Good day, everyone. Welcome to Wise Link Academy. Today, we want to be developing what we call the truncated cylinder. What we are saying here, and how can we develop this truncated cylinder? So, at the end of our video, I'll be showing you the kind of developments we're going to be having for this kind of cylinder. So, let me show you something. So, according to what I'm having in this figure here, let's assume this is here. This cylinder you're seeing, this is here. You can see. Let me assume this is here. So the develop simply means, they say from here to here is 60, as you can see. From here to here is 60. So this is my 60. I've already measured it already. So they say from here to here is 30. So from here to somewhere here is 13. So if I just measure my 13 with my meter rule, I'll be having something from here. You can see what I'm having. So if I cut this out, I'll be having something of this nature. So as you can see, this is what we are having, isn't it? So if you develop this, you'll be having something of this nature at the end of the video. You can see. So this is what I want to develop. So now let's proceed. The first thing to do is what? To draw our circle of what? Radius what? 40. See, this 40 you are seeing, half of it is what? 20. We're going to measure 20 on our compass and measure it and draw a circle of dimension of 40. So you draw a horizontal line. The horizontal line, as you can see, you draw a horizontal line. This is my horizontal line. The next thing to do after that is what? Just set a point, indicate a point. So let me assume my point is from let me just pick a point. Let me just pick this point. From this point I picked, I'll measure what? Radius of 20. So we measure 20. So this from here to here is my 20, isn't it? This at this point. Draw a circle. Sorry. After I've drawn my circle of radius 20 to give me 20 here, 20, that's 40. The next thing I need to do is what? Divide this circle into 12 equal parts. And how do we do that? I have taught you guys in the previous video how to divide the circle without using your compass. So let's do that. So you bring out your set square. This, you can see, this is 60 by 30. So you just place it like this. The first thing, you just place it like this. Take your pencil, you cut it from the middle, take it like this. As you can see. Next thing, you turn it like this. Like this. You can see what I'm doing. Show you very well. So you can see what I'm doing. Take it like this. You cut this edge here. As you can see, you take it like this again. Move it like this. You cut out this edge here. You can see. The next thing to do is what? Take it like this. So I have just divided the circle into what? Into 12 equal parts. So numbering it, I'll be having 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, isn't it? So the next thing to do is what? Project the side upward. The side here, upward. As you can see what I did. Come to this place too. Upward. You can see. Come to that side here. Upward. So you can see what I'm doing. So the next thing is just come over here and just draw a line. This is your Y and this is your X. After I successfully drawn this, you come, just take a point. Take a point from here and just sticking it because it's sticking. This is it here. It is sticking. From here to here is 40. From here to here is 40. As you can see. So from here to here is what? 60. So let's draw our 60. Measuring your 60. Place your meter rule such that it will touch. Let me show you what I'm doing. Your 60. 60, we're having this to be my 60 here, in my 60. As you can see, we're ticking that place too because it is ticking in the question. It's ticking in the question. I'm ticking this. So the next is what? Establish this 13. So before we do that, let's close our this thing. We just take a set square upward. You can see, and close that point like this. So you can see what I'm having. So we measure 13 from where? From starting from here to first somewhere. 13. I'll be having 13 is there, ticking it. This is my 13. So the next thing to do is what? You should take your compass at this edge point. You now extend it to that point at which just 13 ends, and you cut an arc. You can see, you cut an arc. You can see. So then you're taking this place too. So you have successfully drawn this figure. You can see this figure. So and this is it here. This one. See what we're having here. So if you want to develop it, you'll be having this. You see? Let's see if you're going to be having this development. So now let's do that. So the first thing you do is to what? All this line here, you take them horizontally like this. So let's do that. We're having this, take it like this. You can see what I'm doing. You come up on that point, take it like this. As you can see what I'm doing. So let me just assume, let me take this point here. Let me just assume to take this point. Take your set square. Let me just start from this point. Paint line, you can see. So now, because I divided this circle into 12, I will divide this line here into 12. If I divide the circle into 8, I will divide here into 8. So because I divided it into 12, divide that circle into 12. Doing that, I'll be having, you just take the readings of an interval. You just take from here to here. And see, you now come to this point. This is point 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and finally 12. So number it. You'll be having here's point 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So the next thing you do is to what? Project them upward. You do them upward. So to faint line. This is like this. You can see. This one to upward. Come in, 3 to upward, 4 to upward, 5 upward, 6 upward, 7 upward, 8 upward, 0.9 upward, 10 upward, 11 upward, and finally 12 upward. So after you have achieved this, the next thing to do now is to what? Project this line upward. That is, let me show you what I'm saying. You project line 1, this is line 0, is already up, you can see. So you project 1 and 11 upward, 2 and 10 upward, so 3 and 9 already upward, as you can see. So let's do that. Come to this place, 1 and 11, do them upward, you can see. The next thing, you come to point 2 and 10, you can see. You take it up, 2 and 10, you can see. And don't forget to indicate them. This is 1, 11, this is 2, 10. The next one is what? 3, 9. You can see that. So let's proceed. We'll be having 4,8. Using this upward, here will be what? 4,8. The last one is what? 5,7. You do that upward to, you're having this 5,7. As you can see, I'm doing, and the last one is 0.66. So let's do this. The first thing you're having here, the next thing you're going to be doing after this is to what? Establish all this line from here horizontally. All these points they are meeting. All these points here, draw them. Let's do that. You draw this point. Let's see. Draw this point. Let me just show you. Draw this point upward. You can see. Just take from this one, draw it like this. You can see. Come to this one like this. As you can see what I'm doing. Come to this one here. You can see. And this one is up here. You can see it's very up. The next thing to do is what? Is indicate our point. How do that? The first one is what? This is 0.0 Abby. This is our point 0 here. We're taking this place. You can see. So the next thing is what? Sorry, 0.1 and 11. Our 0.1 and 0.11. This is our point 0 is here, and our 0.1 is also falling at the same point here. So 0.1 and 0.11. The next one is what? 0.2 and 10. 0.2 is falling here. 0.2 and the 0.10. 0.10 is falling somewhere here. And 2. You can see. Next one is 3 and 9. 0.3 is falling here. And 0.9 is falling up here. As you can see. So proceeding, I've done that. The next one is 4 and 8. It moved to 4. 0.4. 0.4 is here. You can see 4 under 4. 0.4 and 0.8 is 0.8, isn't it? The next one is 5 and 7. This is our 5, and this is our 7. And lastly 6, and this is my 6. Don't forget I said something earlier. I said if you develop this truncated cylinder, something of this nature, if I develop it, I'll be having this, isn't it? As you can see, I'm having such kind of development. You see very well. So use our what? French curve to join it. Using my French curve, I'll be having this. Join this place, such that it will connect together. You can see. Take it like this. You can see. Next thing is what? Join this one too. Take it like this. You can see. Just join them together. If you're moving the self, you can see. Coming. Sorry. You're having this, isn't it? So after that, the next thing, let me change this place. I don't need this line. Sorry, the mistake. So we join the last point here together. As you can see, we come to this. You're taking out this place. Come to this point here, taking out this place, and lastly, taking out this bottom point here. You can see. So I have finally successfully drawn development of this stuff. That is, I'm having something of this nature. I'll be having such kind of development. You can see it's the same. So if you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe to my channel and like. Thank you very much. Welcome to